Hi YouTube, VidHead85 here, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about a story I just saw out of Ohio. Ohio's been in the news a lot lately because of the uneven voting hours for early voting that was to be implemented by Secretary of State John Husted of the Secretary of State of Ohio. Now he's calling for uniform voting hours from 8 to 5 and no weekends of voting, which some of the county board of elections are fighting that, and they're allowing weekends, and they're also allowing the Sunday before the election to have people vote. But that was something out of Ohio, and then I read something else that happened about a day ago. And I want to talk a little bit about the FRC, especially with that. But what I want to mainly mention is the fact that a lot of individuals may talk about religious freedom today, but it seems like they can only be religious freedom when it is a certain way. And I'm going to take a look here at the article. South Bloomingville. The pastor of a Southeast Ohio church destroyed by an arsonist thinks the fire is related to the congregation's support for gays and lesbians. Investigators have ruled that the fire discovered early Friday was intentionally set. The Reverend Scott Davis of South Bloomingville Christian Church says they've received threats in the past. He says he thinks the church was a target of hate crimes because it welcomes gay, lesbian, and transgender worshipers. Davis brought the church near Hocking Hills State Park 2 years ago and opened it for services in 2011. He is vowing to rebuild. So FRC, will you denounce this arson? Will you denounce the violence of that lesbian that was attacked by a neighbor when she was caring for her father? Will you denounce the excuse me? What will it take you before you denounce LGBT violence? Will you denounce those tweets against Joe Jervis of Joe My God blog, who is awesome? They're your supporters. I'm not going to hold my breath for that. And your designation as a hate group was earned by your reputation and spreading misinformation about gay and lesbian persons. It was earned, and it had nothing to do with the shooting at your place. It had everything to do with the fact that you maliciously malign and intentionally tell people that gays and lesbians are pedophiles and that they want to have your kids. And pedophiles, most of them, are connected to the child and are usually a heterosexual family member. So will you denounce this arsonist, or will you stay silent because it was a church burned down because it supported fags and lesies and trannies? Yes, I use that term, but it's no different because I used it. Have a great day, YouTube.